Deep within the towering walls of Gwalior Fort lies a place many consider one of the most haunted locations in India. Locals whisper stories about restless spirits forever trapped inside its dark underground dungeons, their agony supposedly soaked into the ancient stone itself. Some even claim that during the dead of night, tortured screams can still be heard echoing from somewhere below. Explorers have reportedly discovered human bones hidden deep inside the fort's abandoned chambers. Yet despite the chilling legends, thrill seekers continue to venture into the cursed fortress. During one particular visit, Amit Kumar and his friend explored the ruins together, unknowingly capturing something deeply disturbing on camera.
कौन सी? अरे जहांगीर महल है ये।
जहांगीर महल बहुत पुराना होगा।
हाँ, ये उससे पुराना है, पहले तो राजा मान सिंह का था ये।
अच्छा, उसके बाद जहांगीर।
हाँ।
ये क्या खाने से बने हुए हैं?
ये मैं क्या हथियार रखने का होगा इधर ऊपर ये उधर चमगादड़ों की निशान है, चमगादड़ों के अब तो नहीं हटा दी होंगे। नीचे लैंडिया भी पड़ी है।
उनकी निशानियां भी दिख रही हैं।
हाँ। एक मिनट रुकिए ना,
क्या हुआ?
अरे एक मिनट रुक।
क्या?
अरे रुको ना, बता रहा हूँ।
बोल तो सही, क्या हुआ?
रुक तो सही। अरे रुको एक मिनट। अरे रुक ना, एक मिनट वीडियो बंद कर लो, बताता हूँ।
While filming his friend, Amit's camera briefly reveals a shadowy figure resembling a woman silently standing behind them. But the moment he quickly turns the camera back, the figure has completely disappeared. Amit later stated that they were entirely alone and never noticed anyone else nearby. However, Amit wasn't the only person to experience something terrifying inside Gwalior Fort. Another explorer later entered the fort alone and encountered something so unsettling that it visibly shook him.
I heard that many of king have made very secret rooms and doors in their fort so they can get escaped when they are attacked by enemy. But now these kind of things are of matter of haunted, and now shit, my god.
As he cautiously walked through the dimly lit corridors, his camera captured what appeared to be someone standing perfectly still, staring directly at him. Then, just as suddenly as she appeared, the figure vanished the instant he looked back. Was it truly one of the tormented spirits said to wander those ancient halls? Or had he awakened something far more sinister lurking within the darkness? That decision is yours to make. After moving into their cozy new home deep in the Appalachian Mountains, one couple believed they were beginning a peaceful and quiet new chapter in life. Instead, they soon found themselves trapped in the middle of something far more disturbing. What started as small and almost playful paranormal incidents quickly spiraled into a terrifying supernatural ordeal that left them desperate for answers. One night, after hearing noises they believed were caused by an intruder, the couple rushed downstairs to investigate, only to find absolutely no one there. Searching for answers, they checked their CCTV footage. What they discovered was far more horrifying than they expected. Watch closely at the unsettling footage captured that night. While reviewing the video, they noticed a dark shadowy figure standing in the corner of their living room, resembling a man with his head bent unnaturally backward. But the creepiest part was how the figure simply disappeared seconds later, as if it had never existed at all. As they nervously searched the house, they couldn't explain what they had seen. Was it the presence of a malevolent spirit? Or was there another explanation entirely? Whatever the truth may be, the terrifying encounter left the couple questioning whether their home was truly safe. In what appears to be a severely haunted house plagued by violent poltergeist activity, Jack's Paranormal uploaded the following terrifying video to TikTok, where it quickly went viral because of how disturbing it was. Take a look. Through the glass, it's obvious that nobody is standing on the other side of the door. So how is the handle shaking so violently on its own? Hidden strings? Motors? Or some furious unseen entity? Nobody knows. But the video suddenly ends when the man decides to run out of there as fast as possible, probably needing a fresh pair of pants afterward. Honestly, who wouldn't? The next clip comes from an Uber Eats driver who was passing by a cemetery when something truly bizarre happened. In all 4 years that Marcus Wilson had been delivering food for Uber Eats, he says he had never been this terrified to return to a neighborhood, and after seeing the footage, it's easy to understand why. On the night of April 28, 2026, Marcus was driving to deliver an order when he realized the road he was traveling on was surrounded by not one, but 2 enormous cemeteries.
See these 2 lanes right here? This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here.
Although he had driven through dangerous neighborhoods before, nothing could have prepared him for what his dashcam captured that night. Watch carefully.
Cemetery.
Marcus didn't notice it at the time, but something suddenly darts into his vehicle from outside. According to Marcus, all of his windows were rolled up during the incident, something clearly visible in the footage. Yet somehow, whatever this strange object was appeared to enter the car anyway. Completely unaware of what had happened, Marcus shows no reaction at all. To him, it almost seemed believable considering the road was surrounded by cemeteries. But the truly disturbing part comes later, shortly after Marcus finishes delivering the order. He believes what happened afterward may somehow be connected to the strange encounter from earlier. Moments after arriving at the delivery address, Marcus nervously paces outside his vehicle, visibly terrified to get back inside. Watch this.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear, this out of all address gotta be set by a cemetery. I see this again, I'm just not gonna accept it. So I'll tell you that. So make sure I'm not tripping. No. Make sure I'm not tripping. So, I'm dropping off the DoorDash Adobe, and I can't even get my daggone company straight. And you're gonna see a vibration. Go ahead. See tapping at the window. You're definitely gonna hear it. What the? Hell no. Hell no. Tripping. No, I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Okay. Hell, what the hell, no. Hell. No. Nope. No. No.
Marcus was left so disturbed by the experience that he now refuses to accept delivery requests anywhere near cemeteries. A loose shoe suddenly appears to move on its own, sliding strangely across the ground. Then, without warning, the passenger side door handle begins pulling repeatedly by itself, almost as if someone invisible is trying to enter the vehicle. But when Marcus checks outside, nobody is there. Then, as though whatever was tugging on the handle finally gains enough force, the passenger door slowly swings open. Individually, each incident is unsettling. But when viewed together, they create a truly terrifying sequence of events. Could whatever entered the car earlier have been trying to lure Marcus outside using the shoe? Or were all these strange moments simply bizarre coincidences happening near a cemetery? Either way, it's easy to understand why many viewers believe the encounter was genuinely paranormal. Marcus certainly does, and he has no plans of returning there again anytime soon. Imagine living in a house where doors open by themselves, objects are thrown across rooms, and shadowy figures wander the halls at night. That's exactly what this man claims happens inside his home on a regular basis. According to him, the activity has become so intense that his daughter is terrified to return home after dark. One evening, while casually watching television, the lights inside the house suddenly began flickering uncontrollably. What he didn't realize was that he was moments away from experiencing one terrifying paranormal encounter.
Y de repente, no sé qué pasó, se apagó la luz. Otra vez apagó la luz. Voy a buscar la linterna. Se apagó la tele. Aquí está la linterna. ¿Qué está pasando? No mames. ¿Qué es eso? Por Dios. ¿Qué es eso? Se apagó. Mi celular. Mi celular. Mi celular. celular. Está prendido allá abajo. Está prendido allá abajo. ¿Qué pasó? Vamos. ¿Qué pasó? Se prendió la luz. Se está apagando la luz. Se está prendiendo la luz.
Sure, someone could simply be wearing a black robe. But the dogs barking wildly and the man instantly sprinting toward his car definitely add another layer of fear to the footage. Whether real or staged, it's undeniably creepy. Or is it? Seriously though, what's the deal with all these shadow figure videos online? People always end up terrified and running away, but the shadowy entities themselves never actually seem to do anything harmful. They just lurk around corners and creep people out. Is standing around dramatically really all these shadow figures can do? Hold on, let me grab the world's tiniest violin. But honestly, why do we never see these shadow entities actually attacking anyone? This mother is worried about her daughter's safety. She said that since there were strange movements and voices in their house, it happened to her daughter. It's been years since things been happening around the house. Lately it's been targeting my daughter. From moving toys to her running to me that something touched her head. There are things that suddenly fall inside the room of her daughter. There are also occasions when her daughter feels that something is pulling her even though she is alone. But one of the times that really scared her daughter when she was watching on her laptop. You can see while she was watching on her laptop, her Hello Kitty stuffed toy suddenly moved by itself. It slipped forward and started to move backward. When the child saw it, she just ran away in fear. Many of the viewers showed concern for the child because of the activities happening inside the house. Although we do not know what is the behind of that activities, but I hope everything is alright till now. What is your opinion on this comment below? Larissa moved to her new apartment and she was helped by her brother to move. After shifting, they had not yet brought the bed that day. Tired of her brother, slept on the sofa. And then while he was sleeping, something creepy happened. At midnight, suddenly the door opened by itself. Even nobody was there, you can see clearly. In the beginning, you can hear the door unlock before it opened. When Larissa saw that what happened inside her apartment, she immediately called her brother. And this is where she told him what happened.
Yeah. What? What door? Okay. Now. How's your door even open, Larissa? Seriously, man. How's your door even open? The door was locked. How's it even open? Fuck.
Her brother got a little angry and just asked why the door was open because it was locked before he could sleep. Do you think there is a connection between the paranormal and the door opening? I want your comment below. What do you think about it?
Wait for tomorrow, and kindly don't forget to subscribe. If you want to share your own story or want to contact us, you can mail scarycamyt@gmail.com.